You like this? I'm coming. Coming in. I forgot my glasses. Oh, I forgot my pad too. Look at we haven't got working overtime.
Look at me, all prepared.
Welcome back to Less Cash, More Mash. My name's Tom. Been here the whole time. You didn't even notice.
Like,
So today is Blind Taste Tuesday.
little stutter.
Oh no, we nailed that intro. We absolutely nailed it. We were totally prepared for this thing.
It looks it.
I don't know.
Running around like a donkey.
Well, you know what? You always forget something. The stupid pad's not. I don't know why I don't just leave the pad here. I bring it way over there every time.
We start talking before we even start. So
I know. So I kind of threw myself off, and I happen to look, and I'm like, how am I going to read anything? I don't
and
have
then
glasses.
the AC's going. We got to shut that off. A lot of stuff.
You think it's easy being us. It's not easy being us. But that being said, it's such a well done production. You should hit that subscribe button right now because...
that sounds great.
Yeah.
Thank you for all who have.
Yes, no, we appreciate it. And thank you for those that keep commenting and giving us stuff because it does spur us on. It does help with all of that. So that being said, this is Blind Taste Tuesday. So this is part one of our game that we play. We currently have 68 samples on the board. They are something that has been in our... collection. I couldn't think of it. I was going to say repertoire, but it didn't sound right.
And the reason we're not at 72 because we have enough bottles to do that, but Steve has been dropping off bottles, so we want to get them back to him, and we're not going to steal his bottles to put into this. So
right.
That's where we're at.
Oh, we might rent. Well, it depends. Yeah, we usually have enough that we always fill it back up again anyway. So
we have enough.
There you go. So what we try to do is we try to guess the proof. We try to guess the type. Because it can be any type that we have up here. And we try to guess the bottle. There's 3 points for the bottle. And whoever does not have the most points at the end of the week has to eat a bean from beanboozle. Which I did happen to see beans. They were like super hot ones. And I almost bought them on Amazon the other day. They were all hot. Different levels of heat. Like you might have a regular one or you get like a...
I almost think I'd rather try that.
Well, I thought of it because
just
eventually...
Why did you just not like add into like... How much what are they? Oh, never mind. We'll discuss that later.
I'm not sure. And if you saw my last Amazon order, you would understand why. I don't know. Amazon and me don't get along. So, all right. Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 68.
The only one that can't get a delivery.
Oh.
Here's a number between 1 and 68. It's 60.
Did you say 60?
Yes.
My goodness. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 67.
Here's a number between 1 and 67. It's 32.
3-2.
So that's
O.J. Simpson.
28, 29, 30, 31, 32. So my last, I don't know what it is.
I don't know.
It's something about me and Amazon.
I don't know where O.J. Simpson came in, but sorry.
Wasn't it Andy Johnson? Was O.J. Simpson also 32?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
He became a murderer and I started watching. I didn't say that out loud. He was not guilty. If the glove doesn't fit, you must have quit.
Yeah.
So, I will say...
One.
Darkness.
Yours
Yours definitely darker than mine. On
I
this
agree.
one. So we're gonna start with that. 1 is definitely darker than 2. Oh, that ain't a bad nose.
No. No.
All right, we're gonna have to see what it tastes like.
I get a better nose after I taste.
I usually do too, but the problem I have with these is it's only 2-ounce bottles. So
you can't go back? Yeah.
You gotta really take
like
small
it's
sips.
almost like doing Steve's.
You almost
can't steal from.
I know. You got really small sips, so it's tough to really get. This didn't hit me anywhere near what I was thinking. I'm gonna go on a limb and say the nose was better than the mouth on the first sip. I'm gonna go out and say that.
And I'll say I thought it was going to be proofier.
I'm saying it smells a lot better than what I tasted. On the nose, I think I was in the upper echelon.
Mm-hmm.
On the taste, I'm nowhere near that. That being said, it's not a bad bourbon.
No.
Or whiskey. But
bourbon whiskey.
It's just, I can't get the proof either. It's weird.
Let me do some spying here.
You spy. I'm gonna try to use my spidey sense. This really isn't bringing anybody to the table. Like now we have a handful of what I like to call like easy drinkers. We have quite a few of them right now.
We do.
And I'm going to put this in the easy drinker category. And I don't drink a lot of them, so we're going to say that. Wow. Dog.
Huh.
You got to make the dog nuts. He'll come running up.
Sorry, that's my brain thinking, but because I might change my mind.
It's really not jumping out at me though. I think that one has a sweeter taste. I'm gonna guess this, but this is definitely one that I'll be shocked if it's one that I've gone back to
I'm changing.
anytime recently. Talk it out. What did you have? What did you change it to?
The bottle.
I'll leave a sip, but I'm not going to change because I really don't know. I really don't know. It's definitely in my category of I don't think I've gone back to this in a while.
I don't think either one of us touched this in a while.
No.
Okay. Not changing again.
Would you go with easy drinker though?
No,
in
it
that
is.
category.
No,
It's one of our easy drinkers
it
that
is.
we had.
Oh, Mayday.
What the?
Hold on to your shorties.
We're
Little
gonna get-
earthquake.
We're gonna have to get a real table one of these times. He's gonna knock this puppy over. Our 100 samples are gonna be on the floor somewhere.
They're in foam. They're in foam. They'll be saved. If you want to ship them, put them in foam, and they won't spill. As long as they don't leak, they'll deliver.
In FOMO. We don't have a P.O. box. Nobody's shipping us anything. I would love that. If someone wants to ship us stuff, I'll get a P.O. box. It would be great to get random samples from people and ship other random samples out.
Scientist here doesn't want to go to the post office.
I went to the post office. It's $74 a year. I already looked it up.
Woo!
I looked it up.
Wow.
I have certain missions and certain goals, and you know what? Right now, my goal is to try to get
More subscribers.
More subscribers, exactly. Once we get a lot more subs, then I would start considering doing that, because then it'd be more chance of interacting with more people. But that honestly, I started looking at different things, like what would entice you to get people, I actually had on there like the hottest chocolate in the world on Amazon the other day, but it wasn't like the technically hottest one in the world because that's on a different website. But I was going to try to order that and just try to entice people like, hey, if we can get to so many subs, we'll eat this stupid thing just to try to get people to subscribe. But if you want to see something silly like that, I'll get the one chip challenge. I'll do something silly. I'm not proud, but appreciate it if you are still watching.
Yes.
If you give us a subscription. Or because likes definitely, YouTube works on an algorithm, and the more likes, the more everything that you do on there, the more comments, the more they will suggest us to other people, and therefore the better chance we have of bringing in more subscribers. So it's only going to make the community better if you do hit that like and subscribe.
Don't
button.
mind me.
I greatly appreciate it.
I gotta start off strong this time.
Nobody wants to eat a bean. The loser has to eat a bean from beanboozle. Not gonna lie, it's been a while since I drank one of these. Definitely one of them. Definitely don't know which one though. And a bunch of them already came out. I think.
That's the other dilemma. That is the other dilemma of what I'm leaning towards.
You're leaning towards the Emerald Giant, but which one is? What's the proof on that?
I'm not gonna tell you.
That's the one you're leaning towards. Because
It's 90. If you want to know, if you're gonna follow me around.
No, because that was the one I was thinking, but it's definitely in that category.
I don't know.
But this doesn't taste proofy at all.
No. What else do we have up there? Nothing's jumping out at me.
And the fact that I don't want to go over to the other ones, because that's 100 proof. I'm trying not to even look and give you that direction, but could be that one, but I think that one already came out.
I don't believe it's over here.
I don't think it's a lower hole either.
I thought that already came out.
Mm-hmm. I think that one did too.
I want to say that one did too.
I think it did. Because that's what I was initially leaning towards. And I'm trying to think in my head. I think the Riverboat already came out.
It did. I'll help you out on that one.
No, that's what I'm saying.
It did.
So many of them already came out. We have a ton of them in our Santa sack that we have to do. I have to go with this one because I don't think it's 100 proof. It's not drinking like 100 proof. And that's the only other one that I don't think came out. And it's certainly not the 100 and something proof.
No, it's not that. That sucks because you're just watching me walk
I am
around
not,
like a
but then
dope.
stop walking around. I'm not. I just did the math for you. I don't think it's Rittenhouse. I think that one didn't come out. That's 100 proof though. If this is 90 proof, I have to go with that one. It doesn't even drink like a 90 proofer. But I don't know any other one. That Riverboat, I think, already came out. That would have been the only other one.
And I think 101 already came out.
That one, to me, I agree with you. I think it did. Because we both guessed it as a bourbon. We both guessed it as a
I
bourbon.
don't know, rabbit hole.
Ooh, I forgot about that one. That had more flavor than this, though.
I'm sticking with it.
I'm gonna go here. I'm not trying to copy you. I honestly was that's the only other one I can think of. Other than Rittenhouse, and I haven't drank it in forever. But that's bottled and bottled. That's
there's no Old Forester, I don't think, is a rye.
We don't have an Old Forester rye yet.
Redemption rye, I think, already came out.
Ooh, I forget about that one too. No,
And
I'm gonna stay.
Wheel Horse is too high. I don't think it was that one.
What was Redemption?
92.
Hey, I'll stay with this one. I'll just stay with it. It could be Redemption though. I forgot about that one.
I did start.
I forgot about Redemption. I was trying to put them in my head. So type
You
number
done?
1. I said bourbon.
Oh, you don't even want the number? Yeah, I did too.
86.
92.
I put Woodford Reserve.
So I went with Weller,
Well, a 12?
but then I changed it to Isaac Bowman because I think it has that port finish.
It's definitely not Weller.
That's why I changed it. I think it's Isaac Bowman.
You know what? I would go Angel's Envy if I'm going to pick any of them because it doesn't have.
Out.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. If I'm going to guess one of them two, I went for Woodford because it was just such an easy drinker.
I looked at it.
I actually was thinking Buffalo Trace at one point, but then
I think I have. I think I have the port finish.
What did you say? 109?
Yes.
If it is, I'm gonna have to go this one because it barely had a port fish compared to the other one. But you could be right. And you are? Isaac Bowman,
I changed it too.
92 proof. That's
All right.
awesome. So you got all of it.
1, 1, and 3.
I got a bourbon. That's it.
I did have Weller, and then I'm like, wait. After like a few
Oh,
sips,
I didn't get
after
that.
a few sips, I'm like, I think this has a port finish.
I didn't get
And then I could only remember 2 because we don't have Rabbit Hole's port finish. I could only remember these 2, and I thought Isaac Bowman had a little bit
you jump
stronger,
on a big lead.
stronger finish.
It does, but I'm really not getting it. And it could be off of what the other one, but no, good for you. Good short. That's a good start for you. Nicely done.
I will take that.
I did not get that. So what did you say for number 2?
I went with a rye.
I also and proof.
90.
Yeah, Emerald Giant.
I
You
did.
picked it.
At Redwood Empire. or
Yeah,
whatever
so
it
that's gonna screw me because I can't even come back. So 33.
is. That's not even. That's none of the above.
Is it
It's
gonna
probably.
be?
It's probably gonna be
the
Clay.
old Henry Clay.
It's probably gonna be.
That was what I. Nope, it is the fucking Riverboat Rye. I said it too.
I thought it came out.
I thought it did too.
What was the
It
proof?
is rye. It is 90 proof. I said 90. So we both get them.
So 1, 1, and nothing.
One. I thought Riverboat already came out.
I did too. That's why I
I
didn't pick
did say it out loud more than once.
it. I could have sworn it came out.
You know, it didn't. So
Which makes me feel better because I didn't think the Empire one had that kind of a twang as much.
no, because it definitely had the it had the 95.5 rye taste.
Well, that's a good start. Sometimes I like this game.
So we should definitely redo this because there was a fault in the system. I don't think the camera's working. There's an issue. I got 3. What do you got? Like 10?
7.
Ooh, that's gonna be a tough one to come back from. So
All I have to
all
do
right,
is miss them both next week.
stay tuned till Friday and see what happens. But that's
Next
a
week.
good start from you. Anyways, it's a good start there.
You know what you said, Riverboat? I thought of it, but I thought it came out.
I thought it did too. That's
and
why
it's
I
totally
said it.
unique.
Yep. I only say it because Super Fit. No, it's gone. Me and Steve drank it the other day because he brought over the whistle. He brought over the whistle pig, and I showed him the Riverboat. He's like, "Wow, that is so good compared to it." And I'm like, "That's the weird thing. That's $19.99 compared to $60. You know what I mean?" I said, "So you can't always go. You know, it depends on what you like."
I get you.
I didn't get the port. I'm mad at myself. This is actually very good.
No,
it is.
It was the second
It
sip
was.
too.
Yep.
Nope.
And you know
and
it's
a
funny
nose,
because
and a
I
nose.
said it had a huge nose, but it didn't live up to the taste, and it didn't even dawn on me to think port finished. Now that I'm smelling it, because I know what it is,
You get
it's
definitely-
100% there.
Yeah, it is.
Now that I'm smelling it,
But it took a sip and a second taste,
yeah,
and then it was like, it's not Weller, but it was easy drinking like Weller.
that's a huge. Well, see, Weller was huge on flavor though.
I know, but then the nose came after you take a sip. The nose came through, and I was like,
You know, it's so funny when you know what you're drinking. You're like, that's why doing blinds. If you do have a small thing at your house, you know, have somebody pour
Even if
them
you have
for you.
four.
That's what I'm saying, and try it because
all right, so did you taste the taste?
it's when you know what it is.
I did.
That's what I'm saying.
It popped out for whatever reason. The light bulb went off.
It didn't. It gave a huge nose, and I didn't get the
And I
flavor.
thought Angels
So I
Envy
started
already came
thinking,
out.
but then again, I said both of these were easy drinkers too. So there you go. Blind Taste Tuesday. This game's terrible. We should definitely cancel it. But we, I hate starting off in the back.
It does make you sweat.
Well, we'll see.
Well,
Come Friday.
Not that it's only 100.
Yeah, it's 115 in here. That's what makes you sweat. But all right, we'll see what Friday brings. Hope you guys enjoyed it. He's off to a big lead. He's gonna be happy. He ain't gonna come in zombie walking. For all you looking for
maybe I
this
will.
other one. He's gonna come in doing a jig Friday.
Yeah,
'cause
man,
he's gonna be
do
all
dance.
happy. Yeah, exactly. So,
Yeah, Friday
all right.
dance.
So that being said, see you Friday. Spend less, drink more. Cheers. This isn't a bad rye though. I do like that.